All right, this is a color spectrum recycled envelope journal. For a long time, I thought it would be fun to do a very large color wheel that you could use in a classroom and temporarily pin and then glue color swatches out of magazines up onto over the period of months or even a school year. But this here is a good way to just recycle envelopes and recycle magazines and newspapers. And the envelope part is fun because as you go, when you have samples, you can stick them into the envelopes until you decide where you're going to glue them down. I see that the red on this is actually doing some color changing. This was more of a red-orange, and it's been in the sun, and it's bleached more to a red-violet. But this should be a red-red. Anyway, it is an excellent exercise for distinguishing between colors and realizing also that some colors that look like colors of their own are actually shades or tints of a certain color. So color vocabulary very quickly. Color, that's hue: red, yellow, blue, green, orange, red-orange, yellow-orange. Those are all called hues. A tint is a hue or a color that's lightened, and a shade is a color or a hue that is darkened. And then there are neutrals, which are opposite colors mixed together. But we're not going to do that here. We're simply going through the spectrum and what you can see here. And boy, this was a lot of fun. So I would recommend this for an at-home project for kids, for teens, tweens, adults, whatever, just for hobbyists. It can be done on a lot of different levels. And you just need some paper glue and recycled envelopes and some old magazines. So here we are with red. We have a variety of reds here. All right, here we go. A nice fiery red in here. And as I say, this was more of an orangey red, but it's a red-violet, which is fine because red comes in two colors. There's your red-violet there. There's your more orangey red. On the back, I have a Tootsie Pop, which we're just going to call this red, standard red. And then over here, we have our red-violet, the other end of the spectrum. I put some things in on tags. Sedona pink, especially ones that actually have a name on them. And this is useful to compare, is this red-violet with white, or is this red-red with white? It's too blue to fit in over here. It fits in over here, look at that. Okay, so there are those kind of things to do. Little pearls. Am I out of range here? No. I am, I'm sorry. Pearls, here's this. Sedona pink. Let me back up a little bit here. I got a range of lipsticks. This one actually is red-orange that are in the red-violet. Okay, so this is red violet here. I don't know how the color is going to look either. I've got afternoon sun to the south west. All right, so here we go. So there's red. Now we're going to open the book. And this is our standard red, which to me always looks like it's tending toward red-orange. This is called Heritage Red. This is a standard red that we find on Vans shoes. There's some Skechers in red. These are local shoe brands. I mean, their home base is local. So this is all different reds that I could find. Tending towards red-orange is going to go over here, but we do have pages for oh! Well, I'm wrong. Shut my mouth. Take a break here. This is red. This is red. It's a red that tends toward a red-orange, but it's still our standard red. I forgot. Then we can see it move over toward red-orange. This is red-orange over here. The other, so this envelope front and back is red. So anything extra that we have to put in, we would put. Look, now this is a collector's item already. So that's all red. So this is red, orange, that's orange. Okay, so this is red, orange. I don't have that many in samples in red, orange. And here it's still red, orange, becoming more orange. Over here it is orange. This is orange, orange. It is orange. Pumpkin orange, orange, orange. Orange cat. Still orange. Tending a little bit towards yellow. Orange. Here's your nice yellow orange here. Nice golden color. Yellow orange. More yellow orange. This might just be yellow, yellow, but I don't know. If I hold it next to that, I'm going to see it's warmer. Yellow, orange. And then yellow. Over here, tints, tints, tints of yellow. Nice straight yellow. Yellow green here. Lots of nice yellow green. Look at this kiwi. All right, this is still yellow green. It's darker, but it's still yellow green. Look at how much of that we can find. I wonder what this is. Oh. More yellow green. And when in doubt, put it next to a green. Ay, 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 that's yellow, isn't it? So that's what this is really good for, is matching up. And you're not going to be gluing a lot of stuff down at the very beginning. You probably should be only, well, be collecting colors and sticking them into the envelopes and refining as you go. Yellow, green, green. Green, green. Light green, not yellow green though, light green. Here we have a nice blue-green of different sorts, and I still need to collect some to go in there, you can see. More blue-green, and a fancy name to sell paint with here would be Gulf Stream. Okay, so you don't have to pay too much attention to those kind of things. This is green, this is blue-green, this is blue. You call the colors with the primary first. Red, red-orange, orange, yellow, orange, yellow, yellow, green, right? So yellow is the primary, and then what it's tending toward. So blue, green, blue. Over here we have blue, violet. That's a nice blue. And our indigo does tend a little bit toward blue, violet, but this is a very difficult color to find. A good example of, I think, wisteria, yeah. No, those aren't wisteria, those are hydrangea. Have a nice blue violet. There's a nice blue violet. And I might be tempted to look at this and say, oh, that's violet, but not really. That's violet there. I have a sneeze coming, pardon me. It's not going to come until I bend over to turn the page. Okay, here's our violet, otherwise known as purple, but it works better because we can say blue violet and red violet and use it. Look at that beautiful color. And here's our purple heart. It is violet. And moving on over toward red violet here. Definitely red violet, otherwise known as magenta. It does have a name. And to the back we have red violet and a pocket for those. So this is a fun junk journal project, and like I say, it is so good for distinguishing between colors because you get a few in your red and a few in your blue and a few in your yellow. And then you start saying, okay, this yellow is more of a yellow-orange, and putting it there and looking for orange. Then you've got them in the pockets. And then when you go to glue them down, you're going, ooh, look at this nice green. And you go, green? More yellow to me. Oh, it really brings out the yellow when I put it with the yellow. Oh, it's yellow-green. This one, that's yellow-green. Put it next to the green. Look how yellow it looks. Fits right in over here comfortably. Maybe we should put this yellow-green over on this side, because it's a greeny yellow-green. There. Well, those pages are pretty and fun to look at. And like I say, you still have pockets in all of them, so you can continue collecting just for fun. You can glue things on top, change them around. Glue little tiny things to cover up. Maybe you want to cover up that yellow on there to make it more pure. And there's some nice blue, violet, and violet. I got a purple heart over here too for blue violet. It's faded, the red faded out. Red fades very quickly compared to other colors. I guess because it's the shorter color rays, I don't know. Anyway, if you make one of these, let me know. I really had fun with it, and I just set it aside every once in a while. Well, I grab things like those kiwis that I have in here. These things have been floating around in a box of what? I had them all this time and now I lost them. Where'd my kiwis go? Well, I know I had them with the yellow-green and I was waving them around. I probably did stick them in there. Oh, all kinds of surprises. Anyway, I've had the paper with the kiwis on it floating around in various bits of beautiful colors that I tear out of magazines because it's such a perfect example, and then I throw it around somewhere. So this is a real good place to take those things and then glue them down, while also being on the hunt for more. And that's a fun way to go through old fashion magazines and stuff and get rid of them. Oh no, my feet are in this again. Okay, I may have to remake this entire video. Well, thank you for watching this. Subscribe. You can click the bell for notifications. I think I make more videos when it's kind of cold outside, and also the light doesn't change that much in the day, although sometimes it's way too dark. But we're heading into that nice time of year for making videos, I think. Again, thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment. I love to see comments. Ask a question. I love to answer questions. Take care. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.